Hey everybody, so this is a standard self-defense technique for our members of the whole studio here. So what we're going to do is the single leg takedown. Now, as far as COVID restrictions go, as long as we wear our masks and we're not on top of each other grappling, it's perfectly safe. So what we're going to do is grab the leg like we do in any self-defense technique recently and just take them down to the ground. We're going to go gentle. Don't be the guy in class that slams someone very hard, because then nobody wants to be your buddy in class. We're here to learn and practice technique. When you do techniques that are like that, takedowns, throws, hard techniques, you actually take it easy in class and take your time so you don't get hurt. In professional boxing gyms, for example, when they spar, it's about 40%. Even though they're wearing gear, it's about 40%. They're not trying to hit each other as hard as they can, because that's a fight. That's different. You're preparing for the fight by practicing in a way to keep you safe and healthy, but also build up your skills, if you kind of understand how that philosophy goes. All right, so same thing in any martial art. So we're going to practice a single leg takedown. Single leg is what it is. So single leg is Eddie goes into a fighting position, and I'm going to grab one leg and take him down. So I'm going to go come a little closer to the camera here. I'm going to reach down, hook the leg here, right on his popliteal, that's the back of his knee. My shoulder needs to go here and bump into his hip. Okay, if you go like this is why they get all the hoppy on one leg and you can't take him down. You want to get as tight as you can into him. So I come in, pull, okay, see I'm tight right here, and now he's still hopping a little bit, but I take my back leg, and as I do that, I turn my body, and that does the takedown. Okay, so we're going to do that one more time. Okay, so don't reach. This happens a lot. I reach for the front leg, but I put my head towards that side. The reason you want to do that is it sets him up for a guillotine choke. So if I go here, he can just choke me and grab his own wrist, and then, now I'm choked. So you always want to go towards here when doing this technique, because he could try and choke me, but it's hard because my head's in a precarious position and he can't get his other hand around. And then here, same thing. This foot moves back, my body turns, and it does that. Now, there are things you can do. Some people talk about the ankle. We're not going to do that. That's another day. In a drill, you could work on a drill. We might do this in class where maybe I hold my hand up. He does a 1-2 punch, charge, bomb, and then I shoot and I do that technique. Or, he charges at me 1-2 and I lunge down and I do that. So it's an effective technique. It's very easy to do, and it doesn't require as much strength as like traditional judo or traditional tosses and throws and takedowns do, because it's all based on leverage and holding your body. All right, so practice that. We'll see you guys on the mat. Have a good one.